Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Attention to her as the last wife before he died. So the period of time my dad died, they actually brought his dead body, like his dead body, to my mom's apartment. So they were embalming him. Okay. They were embalming him in my mom's apartment, which, you know, the way the embalmment stuff is very, very harsh. So that period of time, one of my mom's friend, the woman is actually a little connected. Then she called me on phone and she gave me someone's number to go to the local government and go report the matter about the corpse in my dad's body in my mom's apartment, which I went to report. So when I went to report, they quickly called my stepbrother and told him that they give him 24 hours to get the corpse out of the apartment and take it to the morgue.
Okay.
That was the only thing I did to him. So since that time,
on a serious matter, on a serious note, let's be realistic here. Did you guys use his ATM card? Did you guys withdraw any money from?
Nobody. I was asking Boyega. That day.
What I heard from Mr. Boyega is like, after you guys, in your custody, then you guys have to demand, ask him to call some people to send money to his account. Is that true?
That is not true. What really happened was the day we met Boyega, I was the one that first saw Boyega. It was not the army guys that saw him. Okay. I went to confront him myself. He was standing with those two girls. Like he called, he wanted to have a time with those girls. Okay. Those are the girls I used to to track him down. Those were the girls I used to track him down. So he wanted to have his time with them before traveling that same day. So he came outside. It was those girls that even made him come outside. He was not supposed to come. Iblis is a big hotel. It's not a place. They can even get you a cab from Iblis Hotel.
I understand the situation. Oh, shit. I understand the situation of life. Like
those girls got him. Okay, it was those girls that helped him. Yes, he was telling those girls to help him order an Uber. After he had his time with those girls in Iblis Hotel. So I saw him. I was the one who came to confront him myself, because that was the same day I knew where he was. That was the same day. I never knew where he was. He was in Nigeria for like 2 weeks. I never knew where he was. That was the same day I got information that he was in Iblis and he was leaving that same day. So I had to do everything to hold him down. Not that I wanted to get all those army people. And these people are they are pure military men. They're not maybe kidnappers or something. They said if I want them to come out, they will come out.
Because I'll probably say using the military men is just 100% improper. To be honest with you, it is what it is, man. It is just the country that we are. Military men will not go out to arrest somebody. It doesn't work that way.
That is true,
and that is the mistake. I think even
that was the mistake I made.
And even if Mr. Adegboyega is owing you money now, you know what you did is like a jailable offense. Do you know that? Did anybody tell you what you did is criminal offense?
Mr. Sunday, I tried my best to talk to Boyega that we should go to the police station. He was the one refusing. I never knew he was still manipulating me to hear from him. He told me we shouldn't go to the station. He was the one. I wanted the matter to go to the station, even to go to EFCC. I wanted the matter to go to EFCC. Even anyhow I could drag the matter. I can actually put a call to one of the people I knew in EFCC to speak to you. Hello?
Hold on, Bumi.
The network is having an issue.
Hold on, Bumi. So they will have forgotten the money, Dorcas Jalu Dakpon. But the situation now is because Bumi and his member touched the man, so the man is not trying to, filed a lawsuit, reported the case to the police, and I don't know how they can settle it amicably, because the money, which is 5 million, Bumi said, okay, if I can get 2.5 million, everything will be okay. But Mr. Adegboyega said, I didn't receive a dime from her, and now, if you see Mr. Adegboyega is being beaten and is involving the embassy, all those stuff to, the Nigerian police too. So according to what I heard in an interview, he said the police have come to your house twice to look for you, but you are nowhere to be found. So I don't know, maybe that
okay,
is
sir.
true. Is the police
First of all, First of all, I'm in my 30s right now.
Yeah.
I'm in my early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think at my early 30s I should still be living with my family or my family house.
Mm-hmm.
I rented my own apartment where I stay.
Okay.
I even live with my junior niece. I'm the one training and doing everything for her. So I'm not living in Motaku Street.
Okay.
And I actually told him, if you want me to talk to the police, somebody called me on phone.
Yeah.
And the guy that called me on phone, he said he's a policeman, which I explained things to him. And he told me that Boyega didn't tell him these things this way. That the way I'm explaining to him, Boyega did not explain that I'm actually, we're dating or anything. He just made it seem like these people just came and picked me up and they say I'm owing them money and everything. And I explained everything to them.
Even if we try to settle this matter, 2.5
Yes,
million is something that it's not a big money in Nigeria for now. But I don't know the way Mr. Adegboyega is going to handle this case. Maybe he wants it to go. Forget about it. I don't know. In your own case is a little bit settled because your own case is about money. Okay, I gave you 5 million. Okay, give me 2.5 million. One way or the other, 2.5 million is not a big deal. The only big deal in this case now is Mr. Adegboyega. Is Mr. Adegboyega ready to let it go, or is ready to file a lawsuit? Is ready to, that is my problem. I want peace for both of you. And Mr. Adegboyega, Mr. Bumi, I want peace for both of you, but I don't have the power to tell Mr. Adegboyega, okay, Mr. Adegboyega, let's drop this case. Can you understand? That is the only problem I'm having. Can you understand? Mr. Adegboyega, to be honest with you, I have to be honest with you, it's more than 2.5 million. It's more than that. No, it's not that maybe somebody is hyping somebody, okay? But
I know it's more than that.
The case that he has already built up, is he ready to let it go and just let everybody move on? Or so that is the only thing I will try to talk to Mr. Adegboyega. If he wants to drop it, it will be fine. 2 million, maybe we can talk to Adegboyega, anybody around, go online, beg, solicit for money. Maybe everything will be died down. But the case is jailable offense. I have to be honest. I don't like. I have to be honest. The action you took with the military guy, with the other guys, Alako, all those boys, is jailable offense. You can be arrested for that. And be prosecuted and sent to jail. 100% sure of that, okay? But is he want to go to that length? Or just want to let it go? Okay, it's one of my girlfriend in those days. Okay, I will let it go. So you understand? And now, if Mr. Adegboyega let it go, okay, I don't want to pursue this case anymore. And unfortunately, we are unable to raise 2.5 million. Will you be okay?
So all I just want is, I don't want issues with him. I don't want. It has been that, yes, he's my past right now. And all I'm just asking him, even before he traveled, I told him, if you can raise me half of the amount, I'm okay with it. I am okay. I don't have issues with you. Even when I was in Ghana, he chatted me. He was telling me to snap my passport, which I did. I snapped my passport to him and I sent him. The next thing he was saying is, what are you doing with your life? You useless girl. He started saying all sorts of things to me. So I want the case to close because, yes, I know that I made a mistake when I was younger, with everything I did. Yeah. Even if he's trying to use it to pay back, because yes, it's financially buoyant right now. He's financially buoyant, and I am not financially buoyant. It's fine, but I leave everything to God. I leave everything to God. There's no problem, sir. There's no problem.
Let's
I need
no,
everything to
I
get.
mean, Mr. Deboyega still say he didn't receive any money. So if we don't have, if we are unable to get any money from anywhere, just let it go. Just let
There's
it
no
go.
problem.
I mean, once you made a mistake, you made a mistake. There's no going back. The mistake has been made already. So we just have to let peace reign. So I don't know if Mr. Deboyega is going to go along with us because you know the trauma, all those stuff. You know, you may probably still thinking like, oh, this guy beat me up. I have to revenge. I don't know. Maybe you still have that thought, or maybe we have another thought like, okay, let me just forgive the lady. Of course, it should have been my wife, if not for the mistake that you made or she made. You know, maybe if you can reason like that.
What is going on right now is my brother, my stepbrother, is actually, talking to him and telling him things because he said it in the video. I videoed him when we were talking. Even on the video, if it was a kidnap, you will hear when he was telling me that because he smokes a lot. He was telling me in the video that I should get him cigarettes, which I stood up, I went to get him the cigarette and I gave it to him. Mm-hmm. He even was using my power bank to charge his phone. I still allowed him. Even the phone he was using, the Samsung, he was like, he wants to give me. I said, don't worry, it's your personal phone. Have your personal phone. Just do the right thing. Even on that video, he was like, he wants to write, he sent me a link, that is a German embassy link or something. He wants to start helping me on the papers that he knows that he has offended me. Him now traveling to Germany and changing his mouth because he is financially buoyant and he has money to throw away.
No, it's not that it's not that he has money to throw away. It's only that
there's no problem.
The way he was attacked by you guys, is if I mean it's true too, I mean probably do the same thing. I have to be honest.
Yeah,
because
this is now since 2013. This is 11 years. Mm-hmm. And this period of 11 years, I can tell you 100% that me and Boyega has been communicating. For this all 11 years, even when I went to Ghana, he knew. And he has my Ghana number. This is someone he's been communicating with me. I've been talking to him. I've been pleading with him. When I talk to him, the next thing he tells me is, my brother told him this, my brother told him that. And I keep on telling him, I'm from a polygamous house as you. Mm-hmm. You can't keep on telling me, my brother told you this, my stepbrother told you that. Mm-hmm. You came up from a polygamous house too. You should understand how it is. So if he was attacked,
I'm sure he's going to stop that. It doesn't make any sense anyway to be reminding you about your brother. Like, I mean, your brother won't love you. I mean, yeah, I have to be honest. Your brother won't love you. So he's listening too, I believe. So he has to change too. Like your brother said you are bad. Your brother said you are not. It doesn't work well with me too.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Even sometimes he chats me up. When I was even in Ghana, he would tell me my mom is a prostitute. My mom going to marry a married man.
It is well, Bobby.
And he uses words like all those harsh words on me and my mom. Uses all those harsh words on me and my mom. And I reminded him. I told him. I said the period of time you were in Nigeria, even the wife he married today, there was nobody that was there for him. I was there for him. I was there for him. Even the day he was traveling to the airport, I followed him. I escorted him to the airport. So what is my wrong? What is my wrong to him?
In fact, I tried to tell Mr. Deboyega, but he caught me in the wrong way. I tried to tell him that Mr. Deboyega, if you can just give this guy some money and let her go, man. There's a day you guys are happy together, in love together. Just even if it is 1 million, if you know you can, and let it go. It could, because it is painful too. If I'm dating somebody for almost some years and at the end of the day nothing happened, So I tried to talk to him, but he was annoyed, like, oh, this and this. Okay, you don't want to understand my pains. I want peace. And everybody that knows me on this Facebook, they know I love peace. I may be in fracas, yes. I may talk to somebody anyhow, yes. But I still love that word, peace. And the only way we can get this this peace is through Mr. Adegboyega, because you have already made that mistake, and it is true. We have to be honest with ourselves. You have made that mistake. Now it is not left for Mr. Adegboyega to let that mistake go and just everybody move on. Let him stay with his wife and his children. He has a very, very good wife, I have to be honest, and a very good family too. And I wouldn't want a situation whereby we'll be dragging ourselves. Okay, at the end of the day, it will be dragging you too. You know, because we have to remember the past, even if you are thinking about the future. In the past, both of you are naked, having fun, kissing. Now everything goes sour. Do we need to hurt ourselves because of that? No, it doesn't make sense, Mr. Adegboyega. You have to just think about it and let it go. And you move on too. Though the scenario, the way he was attacked may probably be in his brain for the rest of his life. Yeah, it is possible.
Yes, sir.
But
the truth there was that it was not supposed to be attack. It was like they were supposed to invite him. They were inviting him that they should take him to the station. It was Boyega that started fighting the army people. He even broke their phone. He was fighting them. I was there. He was fighting. I wish I videoed what he did that day. He was fighting with the army military guys. I was calming him down. Let's go settle this matter. Even his passport from his pocket fell. I picked it and I kept it because I know this thing is very important to him. I know it's very important to him. I'm not the type that I will actually, because of what he did to me, I will not want to pay him with bad. No, I am not. I am, and I've left him with God though.
Yeah,
even when I went to Ghana, I went to Ghana.
Let's just do this for a last analysis. Are you ready to let the money go?
With the way it's going, it's obvious he does not want to pay the money. There's no problem. It's fine. Okay. There's no problem.
Let's assume that
there's no problem. But he doesn't want to pay the money, so I can't drag this anymore. But it's draining me. Yes, it's draining me. This is really draining me.
We understand this, but you have to let it go. You have made a mistake, you know. And once the mistake is being made, you just have to look for alternative and let. Because
Mommy,
if Mr. Adegboyega wants to do it the way he wants to do it, you may probably you may probably end up in jail. And we have to be honest. If Mr. Adegboyega really wants to pursue this case, there's no way you will not end up in jail. And I don't lie to people. They know me for that. Because he has the right to file a lawsuit that you guys kidnapped him. And that is the beginning of another problem. So you understand? So you are now in his armpit. It's already get you in the wrist. So the only thing that we can do to Mr. Adegboyega now is just to apologize. And let him forget about even the money. Either you pay, you give him money or not. You just have to let everything go so that you can go peacefully. And the only person that can do that at this moment is Mr. Adegboyega. If he's ready to talk to the embassy, okay, our embassy, I'm no more interested in this lady. If you can talk to the maybe German official, okay, German official, I'm done with this girl, let her go. If he's ready to do that, it will be better and it will be perfect. I hope Mr. Adegboyega can understand that. That if you try to pursue...
I'm sorry, sir. I just need to remind you something.
Hold on. Okay. That if you try to pursue this case as he wanted to do it, the end result is you being in jail. But what is Mr. Adegboyega going to gain in that? That is why we have to apologize. Say, okay, Mr. Adegboyega, just let it go. I know it's painful. I know you lost your documents. I know you've been slapped, beat, you know. But when you think about the past, you do the good thing presently. Then hopeful for the future, okay? So that talk, what do you want to say, Bumi?
Okay, I don't know. After he traveled back to Germany, after a week that this issue happened, did he tell you called me on video call and we spoke? After a week that he traveled to Germany, back to Germany, he called me. He was at work that day. Wow. Yes, on video call. He works in a stadium in Germany, and he called me and he told me, he told me that he's already on it, that he wants to work on my traveling and everything. And I told him, I said, thank you very much. I really appreciate. If yes, you don't want to pay me the money, you can still use the money for that, and I will appreciate you. He said, if I come to Germany, hope I will not disturb his family and his. I said, I don't have business with you and your wife or family. I don't have any business with you. The next thing I saw was him sending me more, as in messages, the next upper day, and starts insulting me again, saying all sort of things to me. I know what is going on. That is actually my stepbrother that is, working on all this, but it's fine. There's no problem. There's no problem. I leave him with the money. There's no problem. God, I leave him. There's no problem.
Yeah, I will talk to him. Okay, you just have to let it go.
Okay, please, sir. Hold on. My mom wants to speak to you briefly, please. Okay, mom is hearing you.
Please, sir. The only thing I want to say is that if there is no, if Boyega don't want to pay the money to my daughter, there is no problem. I hope you understand me now.
Yes, I understand.
There is no problem. I need everything for God. I need everything for God. There's no problem about that.
It's for her now. It's for her. No problem.
I know that it's my husband's son. He's the one working on this. There's no problem about that. Okay? No problem. I thank you very much. Thank you.
God bless you, ma. Thank you so much for your contribution. And thank you everybody for listening. So Bumi, just calm down, okay? We see what we can do with Mr. Epagoyimika. You understand?
Okay, sir. There's no problem, because I will tell you the truth. Sir, I need to explain something briefly to you. It was because of Boyega that I was even, I left my house, my family house in Oshodi. It's because of him. I've not been at home, because of his issue. Me and my sister, we fought for 9 years. You know, me and my sister just settled. That same day they picked Boyega was the same day me and my sister settled. The same day we settled. So all this trauma I've been living with.
Yeah, for the trauma to be eradicated completely is just forget about the money. Don't even put your mind in the money anymore. You know one thing about me, and I've told everybody on this Facebook that you may probably not know what I do on Facebook. I do fracas, and it doesn't move me for a second. Insult anybody, I won't think about it. So just forget about the money. Just believe. Moving on, move on to something else. Look for somebody else that that you will be busy with your life. Okay?
Don't help me tell him not to chat me, not to talk. I don't have his number. I don't want to have his number. If you even see the screenshot I sent to you, you will see what I stored his number with. I don't want to have any business with him, because I've actually left him in my past. He should just let me be in my sorrow. Let him allow me be. I've made a mistake. So I'm fine with that.
So let's
yes, sir.
Mr. Epagoyimika will also think the way we are thinking now. Let's pitch rain. I will talk to him, and I can't decide for him. He'll still have the final decision to say, okay, I will let it go, or okay, no, I'm not. I want to pursue this, but would that be okay for us? You understand? So that is the basis now. We have to just see the way where we can break in even. Like, okay, Mr. Epagoyimika, let it go. Bumi, forget about the money. Do you understand?
Yes.
So thank you so much, Bumi, for calling in, and God bless you. Okay. So.